We're in the Middle East with Prince William on a very, very important diplomatic mission for him. He's here on the request of the British government to tie in relations with Middle East partners. But yesterday was pretty much overshadowed by two huge statements from the royal family. First of all, we had a statement from Kensington Palace before William touched down in Riyadh, both from the Prince and Princess of Wales, talking about their deep concern about the continuing allegations surrounding Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor and the Epstein files. Both Prince and Princess of Wales said that their thoughts remained focused on the victims. And while Kensington Palace may look to try and move on essentially while we're here in Saudi Arabia, there was another statement from Buckingham Palace, this time from the King, an unprecedented statement saying how Buckingham Palace stood ready to act with police to help them in their investigations. They said, if we are approached by Thames Valley Police, we stand ready to support them as you would expect. A hugely, hugely important moment for the palaces and indeed Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor. The allegations centred on him through the latest tranche of emails in the Epstein files is not only concerning for him, but certainly for the royal family at large as well. Buckingham Palace did reiterate the King and Queen's profound concern about these allegations, and also reiterating how they stood with the victims of sexual assault. Now, whilst Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor has denied all the allegations previously against him, there is mounting pressure for him to speak to US investigators, not only in the United States itself, but certainly from the British government. We've seen Sir Keir Starmer, the British Prime Minister, appealing to him to say his conscience should judge him to move forward and speak to US investigators if he does indeed have any information relating to Jeffrey Epstein's crimes. But so far, we've seen no action at all. Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor has been stripped of all these titles, stripped of all these honours. He has been exiled from his former mansion in Royal Lodge. But while Thames Valley Police are investigating, certainly assessing two cases, one relating to Andrew potentially passing on confidential information to Jeffrey Epstein as part of his role as a trade envoy for Britain, and separate allegations from a 20-year-old woman that she was trafficked to Windsor to meet Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor at his Royal Lodge home, and then was taken as a guest to Buckingham Palace after being sexually assaulted by him. Hugely damaging allegations. Very concerning, not only for Mr. Mountbatten-Windsor, but for the royal family. So where will they go now? These are hugely important times, very, very important statements for the royal family to reiterate not only their concern, but how they stand with all the victims at the centre of this very disturbing case.